everyone. I'm Datsenko, I'm CTO here at Cloudfresh, and today I will show you how to make the quick estimation of the cost of your on-prem resources when migrated to Google Cloud. For this, you may use any of your Google Cloud projects, even a test one. You should go to the sandwich menu in the upper left corner, then go down to the Tools section and choose the Migration Center. Here you have different options, like Discover Assets, that's the probe which you install into your network, and it discovers all your physical machines, virtual machines, VMware, databases like network, anything. Then Preferences and Reports, which may give you the opportunity to assess the technical, financial, operational approaches and outcomes of your migration. Then plan your migration and actually migrate your virtual machines, physical machines, and databases to Google Cloud. But for today, we will see how to get the initial cost estimates. We choose this option, give the estimation a name like test estimation 1. As you see, you may choose the resources, the SAP, data warehousing, and VMware. But for today, we'll just do the generic estimate. And start. Choose the location, Europe. Next, we should choose the number of vCPUs. vCPUs are actually the threads in the cores of your CPUs. Usually, it's more or less 120 in average. You may also include the non-x86 CPUs like AX, HPUX, Solaris, ARM. But for today, we'll stay with the Intel. We choose how many servers are older than 5 years. If you have more, like put more. Efficiency factor of old compute servers, distribution of hot versus non-hot servers, how many of CPUs are not running of 24/7, how many of them can be turned off. And the ratio of memory to compute, that means that like 4 gigabytes of memory per one CPU. We save it. We have the 480 gigabytes of memory. Then we should choose how many storage do we have, like maybe 20 terabytes. 40 of those are in persistent disk, like block storage. Local or on the storage systems, how many of your storage is object storage. Then networking. Usually no one knows how many traffic do they have. If you know, you may place it here. What should you remember is that all ingress traffic is free, all egress traffic is paid. But we choose like average number of 15% of total compute costs for the traffic. Push next. Then we choose operating systems. We choose Windows and Linux. We may choose like free Linux, some of the paid Linux, Red Hat. 30% in average we choose under Windows. Free Linux is like 50% and left 20% are for the Red Hat. You may go for the different models, bring your own licenses. If you want, just choose the option determine your license eligibility for bring your own licenses. We choose pay as you go. that's the Google Cloud Managed Operating Systems, and choose the option of 3 years commitment. But also, if you want to know the pay-as-you-go scheme or 1 year, you may choose it. Usually we have some Microsoft SQL licensing pay-as-you-go. All of our licenses are standard edition. We should put zeros here because all the inputs should summon 100%. And how many servers? Like 10% of our servers are running Microsoft SQL servers, and we don't run Microsoft SQL Server on the Linux. Next, then we may choose how many percent of our infrastructure we migrate over 5 years, but as we have a relatively small infrastructure, I guess we should go for the 1 year, and for sure choose 100% of everything per 1 year and submit. So we have the rough estimation. We should remember that the estimation is pretty conservative. Usually after the probing your resources, you will have pretty less. Then we can view the details, computing, storage, networking, licensing costs. So that's the pretty rough estimation, but you may do it free and in a couple of minutes. So that's all for today's session. Have a nice day, everyone. See you.